Never too late to chase your dream, but the more grateful you are, the more things God will give you to be grateful for. God in the blessing business, man. I live my life with the expectation that God gonna do something great for me today. No, I'm good, man. Because even when I wake up and I ain't myself, I just get all right with it. I start with, well, at least I'm still here. That's a good one. Secondly, I got some measure of health. I'll take that. And then you never know how the day gonna go. I could get a phone call, contract come in or something, make me smile, so I just wake up and go and get at the day, see what God got for me. I expect great things to happen. I really do. I live my life with the expectation that God gonna do something great for me today. And he normally don't let me down, because I am one of his favorites. All you gotta do is claim it. You know, you can be a favorite if you just ask. He has millions of favorites. You can be one, just say, hey, could I be a favorite? Then all he wants you to do is talk to him every day. If you talk to him every day, he'll put you on the favorite list. And then a lot of stuff start happening to you. But a lot of people, you know, you have not because you ask not. You don't ask to be on the favorite list, so you don't get to be a favorite. I'm one of his all-time favorites. I don't care what happened to me, he gonna take it and turn around. You know how many people, you know how many times they done laughed at me out in public? The Miss Universe, oh, he the stupidest ever. Oh, they canceled Little Big Shots and his talk show. Okay. Well, gotta make room for something else. Little did I know, I was gonna around and be a judge on TV. Started. It's never too late. It's never too late to be great. It's never too late. Never. Started. Never too late to chase your dreams. Never too late. God in the blessing business, man. When has he ever been too late? There's no such thing. He's never been late. He's never missed an appointment. He's the most right time individual ever created. It's never too late. Kentucky Fried Chicken, you know the story? This guy had been walking around with this chicken recipe for decades. Nobody believed in him. He started that chicken recipe in his 20s. 7 special spices, nobody. In his 60s, they gave him his first franchise. He was the #1 chicken seller in the world until Chick-fil-A was born. Chick-fil-A sells more chicken than anybody in the world. This dude right here, thank you, man. This dude right here, he in his 60s. Look at the picture of Colonel Sanders on that bucket. He's old. In a good mood? Yeah. Grateful you woke up today? Yeah. You start your day with gratitude, it changes your attitude, it immediately changes your altitude. Yeah. Gratitude is gratitude is one of the most forgotten principles of success, but the more grateful you are, the more things God will give you to be grateful for. You need this thing that God passes out that you can't earn. It's called grace. He gives you grace. He just do you a solid, just for no real reason. It's just because I ask God for grace all the time. I say, God, just give me some grace today. You know, the fact that I feel better, that's grace. You know, you don't have to get better, you know. You know, your health can worsen. So whenever he does something for you, you gotta consider it, you know. So my life is a lot of grace and favor, man. A lot of, you know, look, I work hard, but I know a lot of people work hard, man. This life I have, my father worked way harder. I'm in the only profession there is no school for. You can't go to school for comedy. There's nothing available for comedy. You're either born this way or you're not. But you could go take lessons, and then, you know, you just gotta get around the scene out here. It's hard, it take a long, young people, you just gotta understand, it take a long time to make a lot of money. Quit thinking you finna just hit it. That's not how this works. It take a long time to make a lot of money. I just got this money summer before last. I'm 61 years old. I just got this money summer before last. Took me a long time, man. But there's joy in the process too. See, you got to enjoy the process. You got to be grateful when you're making 50,000. Then you got to be grateful when you get to 75,000. You got to be grateful at 80,000. A lot of people stay pissed off because they ain't a millionaire. But I got news for you. If you pissed off where you are right now, you'll never be a millionaire. You want me to tell you why? Because there is a principle of success that God requires our gratitude. The more you're grateful for, the more God will give you to be grateful for. Because see, God, he real smart. He got this system set up real smart. So you can immediately increase your life by being grateful. Instead of complaining about what's going on. Man, I got to go to work today. Man, I got these kids. See, you asked for all this shit, though. Remember when you wanted a job? Remember when you wanted a baby? Remember when you wanted to get the new car? Well, the new car come with some bills. Well, remember when you wanted to get you a bigger place? You got the bigger place. It costs more money. You know what I learned? You can't cry about what's on your plate when your whole goal was to eat. You can't, man. And the moment you start showing God more gratitude, he'll give you more stuff because he's such a fair God. You know, what he do is he's not going to keep giving you stuff if what you got you can't handle already. So he ain't going to put no more on you than you can bear. So while you tripping about all you got to do, he said, well, let me quit giving him stuff to do because he already can't handle this here. You kill more blessings by not being grateful. That's the number one blessing blocker, lack of gratitude. That's the number one reason I have what I have, and that's the number one reason why I'm going to get more, because I just stay grateful for what I have. And I'm busy, man, but over last year I was complaining a lot, and I couldn't understand why these few deals wasn't closing. I was on vacation this year. I was sitting on the boat. I was looking out over the water, and God he just showed it to me. He said, well, Steve, you've been complaining a lot about your workload, about how much you got. I can't give you no more because I don't want to tax you. I don't want to overburden you. I came back, told my wife that. We finished up the vacation. I came back. I changed everything. I wake up every morning with nothing but gratitude, and I became more efficient. And I'm telling you right now, 2 of them deals, I signed one yesterday because I figured it out. The cool thing about it is, it don't take God a long time to bless you. He starts immediately, man. Listen to me, y'all. Wake up every day and start being grateful. Wake up every day. Don't check your phone first. Don't check your texts and messages. Wake up every morning and just start thanking him for just your life, your kids, your job, your house, your food, your clothes, your money, your car, your husband, your boyfriend. And then immediately after that, you'll have a better day. And then watch, he start giving you more stuff. It's really not a magic trick to getting rich, man. You just have to learn the principles of success.